Did you just get Ayaka? Did you just get Mistsplitter? Or did you just get her skin? Well, then you might be thinking, what does a highly invested Ayaka look like? What is a highly invested Ayaka? What does that mean? Well, for starters, I had a painstaking encounter getting the Mistsplitter. Oh, this is painful. This is what you don't wish on the weapon, man. I have spent thousands of resin on her artifacts, perfecting it to the best of my ability, almost maxing out her talents. Besides just showing you what I have, I'll also show you why Ayaka's still one of the best DPS in the game after all of this time. For her artifacts themselves, I've been farming these a long time, but are they perfect in any way? No. Here they are. And for the team, she's not in freeze. She's on this build. And these are her artifacts. She is C0. Her talents one more time. She is on Mistsplitter. As for her teams and where she is best suited, she doesn't have too many options, but her teams that she does fit in are super strong. And there's a lot of the times where she's the best character in that slot. One of the best things you can do for her though is having Shenhe, which buffs cryo characters damage, or Kazuha, which buffs elemental damage and shreds resistances. As for the first team, we have an Ayaka Freeze, Kazuha, Shenhe, Kokomi. This team is phenomenal in any content that is AoE or non-boss oriented. Does it still shred bosses? Yes, but there's an alternate version of this that's better. Freeze prevents enemies from moving. It gives you the set bonus for Blizzard Strayer. Kazuha allows you to consolidate your AoE. Kokomi gives you healing as well as damage. This team is phenomenal.
Birds come.
Allow me. Whirling snow. Embrace the ice.
Manifest.
Bidding.
One with nature. As one with wind and cloud.
Rust and reap. Whirling snow. Coming Satoalt. Surrender.
The wind knows me.
Billowing surge.
Birds.
Rust and reap. Embrace the ice. Do your master's bidding. Coming Satoalt. Surrender.
Unleash.
Whirling snow. Embrace the ice.
The wind knows me. Manifold. One with nature.
Hold the line. Take flight. Yeah. Embrace the ice.
Manifest. Time to go. Wind strike. One with nature. Unleash.
By ordinance divine. Allow me. Whirling snow. Sakura swirl.
As one with wind and cloud. Wind strike.
A slightly different version of this, which is tailor-made or better against bosses where freeze is not applicable and the 4-piece Blizzard Strayer falls off. Instead of using Kokomi, you throw in Bennett, which gives an attack buff and allows your Ayaka to do some insane, absolutely insane damage.
Let's light it up. Teamwork is... Whirling snow. Coming Satoalt. Surrender. Coming Satoalt. Surrender.
And then a slight change in that team is taking out Shenhe and replacing with Xiangling to allow a slight amount of melts to happen. And as you can see against this boss, I almost one-faced it. If I would have added in some charge attacks, I probably could have easily one-cycled this. The one thing about this team is that all of these characters, aside from Bennett, are extremely energy hungry. But this is a phenomenal team, and Xiangling, Bennett, Kazuha, a very strong core. Ayaka does insane damage, and you can see from the gameplay itself. We have a Fridge team, which is the core of Hyperbloom, Hydro, Dendro, Electro, but you add in a Cryo character, allowing you to get freezes on non-boss enemies, as well as getting more cores. What Ayaka does is have infinite uptime on her Cryo Infusion, as well as her high damage burst, AoE burst, which is just honestly super fun, but also extremely good, as the Hyperbloom core is already strong.
Coming Satoalt. Surrender. Grow, grow, grow. My apologies. Sakura swirl. right. Our bond is strong. We weave your verse.